Up next, here from Osme Perfumery, Maurice, the co-owner, joins me. You guys love to see him with his picks, all his knowledge. There's been a lot of new fragrances that have come into the store in the last couple months, and he's going to tell you 3 of his favorites that he's really digging right now. You're going to want to see this. Stay tuned, it's coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to JoelTheNose. And as you can see, I've got Maurice here today. Maurice.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for joining me again.
All right, cool.
And as you can see, I'm here at Osme Perfumery. I'm going to hold the microphone so he can be heard better. I know sometimes people have a little bit of a complaint about that. So trying to make things better for you guys. So today's topic, I did a video the other day where I picked 3 fragrances that are new in here and that I'm really digging right now. And so I thought it'd be cool to do a video where you get to pick 3 of the fragrances. Of course, you love all of them, but 3 that you're really digging right now.
Now it's my turn.
Now it's your turn. So no pressure. Let's see what you got.
All right, so the first one I'm gonna grab is a brand that we used to carry back when we just opened the store.
Oh, I did not know this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is news to me also.
But now we are carrying them again. This one is called Dom Rosa from the company Liquide Imaginaire. So my French is horrible, but I was told by one of the owners that that's the way how the brand is pronounced. The name is pronounced. What I love about this perfume is how unique it is. So I know sometimes we stress that the notes are not important, but when you smell this perfume, the 3 things that come to mind is grapefruit, rose, and champagne.
Oh, so I talked about this the other day for Valentine's Day as being a great rose perfume, and I wasn't even really aware of that champagne accord until you mentioned it, and that's really like crazy.
It is so unique. It's one of the perfumes. This is why we're in this hobby, because of perfumes like this.
Absolutely.
Things that you don't regularly smell, things that bring you outside of your comfort zone, things that it challenges you as to whether or not you can actually pull it off. But trust me, you put this on your skin and you fall in love.
Yeah, let me hold this up so people can see it if you want to hold that, if you want to keep talking about it. So this is, so you guys can see it there.
The color is absolutely beautiful.
Look at that. I featured this the other day talking about, you can go ahead and shut that off here. When I was talking about Valentine's Day, because this is, of course, a beautiful rose fragrance, but that champagne accord, let me just kind of spray that.
The sprayers.
Oh, yeah.
Now you get it.
So now that I'm aware that it has champagne, it almost reminds me of like a mimosa or something, like, with that champagne and the fruitiness to it. Amazing.
Very unique. I'm really enjoying this once again.
I think I'm going to actually put this one on before I leave the store here today and kind of wear it again. So.
Yeah, the name of it is actually Dom Rosa. My number 2.
All right. So that was the first one. Let's go to number 2 now.
So my number 2 is Rosendo Mateo number 7.
Let me just hold this up there for a second. Hold on for it. So this is number 7. It's kind of tough to see the light there. Rosendo Mateo number 7. Look at that deep, rich amber color. Okay.
So this is a new release from the brand. But what sets this apart from not only what they have in the brand, but from other perfume brands, is normally when you have these 2 notes combined, it is normally a rough combination. Whenever you have oud and patchouli, which is 2 dominant, strong, bold notes, it creates this big, bold, masculine, energetic perfume. But with this one, the vanilla tames everything down, and it makes it more palatable for even someone that doesn't really like oud, but they will still get the oud that's in here.
When you mention that, it's like patchouli and oud are like 2 heavyweight boxers, right?
Yes.
Like going in there to slug it out, but there's like a neutral third-party mediator here called vanilla.
Holding them apart.
Yeah, it's like, in the middle, it's like the referee in the middle, kind of like keeping them from killing each other, right? I like this analogy.
Very well blended perfume. At first, you might think, I don't get the oud, but in the dry down and in the heart, it comes out. So you have to be careful. It is stronger than it looks, or
Yeah.
it seems at first.
So I would totally agree. I wore this for the first time about a week ago, right when it came into the store. I put it on my hand. And at first, you can smell it's obviously a strong perfume, but it's not nearly as strong until it starts to dry down. And it stayed on my skin, by the way. I put it on at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It was still there the next morning when I woke up, like kicking strong. That oud was there. This is a powerhouse.
Very deceptive.
One other quick story for those of you who didn't see the video I did the other day. We had a 20-year-old friend of one of the guys you guys know well, Colin, who comes in here.
Okay,
he brought his friend Kyle, and he picked out a fragrance, one of which was number 7 for Kyle to try. Kyle is new to niche. He doesn't know this. So this is like kind of a really out of the left field, and he picked it as his favorite. Of the 5 fragrances he smelled that day, that was his favorite. So, yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's good just not for only true niche lovers, but beginners could like this too.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that Rosendo Matteo does. They, along with some other brands, they know how to reach the beginners, the ones in the middle, and the ones who are true veterans of niche perfume.
And this one probably epitomizes that as well as anything.
Yeah.
Cool.
My last one that I'm actually really enjoying.
I see it sitting here. I know which one this is.
So I'll be quite honest. I've had this in my collection for maybe 2 months. But it is new to the store.
Your personal collection.
Yes. And I absolutely love this perfume. It's Thameen, by the way.
So you guys, hold up a little bit closer, and I'll get out of the way so you can focus on it. You get it? Yeah.
I guess I'm trying. I'm not.
Here, you know what it is? Because it's focusing on your eyes.
Okay.
The camera, so it kind of cover up your eyes like this. So this is Thameen. I've talked about this fragrance brand quite a bit lately. Cullinan Diamond, and go ahead.
So I guess Cullinan Diamond is a very bold, spicy, unique perfume. One that holds no punches. You put this on, and it's loud, but it's very complex. You know some of those perfumes that you put it on, and it's big, bold, loud, but it's complicated and well blended all in one. That is what this is. The notes in this is vanilla. There's some orris root, some rose, some black pepper. Just one of my real loves.
Does this one have cedar?
It doesn't have cedar, but
Okay.
I get the cedar as well.
Yeah. I smell something like it, and I have a pretty good nose for cedar usually.
Yeah, well, you might be right. It may have it.
Yeah.
But it's not in the top notes that I get when I smell it. However, it's just something that you have to try for yourself. I always tell people, look, there's no such thing as a blind buy. But if there was, it would be this.
Oh, that's a pretty heavy statement coming from you.
Don't listen to me. I'm just.
And the thing that you mentioned right at the beginning about this house, Thameen, is they take, in almost all their fragrances that I've tried so far, very interesting notes and combinations that you wouldn't normally think of, and they blend it so well that it just works. I mean, whether it's mango notes in Scepter or just, this one, or amber room, a bunch of different things they do, but Cullinan Diamond is a real beauty.
They have a unique way of making everything more sophisticated and wearable. So it's one of the positive things about the brand.
Yeah.
Which I think there's something in there for everyone.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys started bringing this house in, because I was not familiar with it before, other than just knowing about it. I had never really smelled anything, maybe once or twice before. So,
one of the things I wanted to add, I'm not a fan of every single perfume in some of my brands that I bring in. Most times we bring in the stuff that we like. Every once in a while, there's one perfume that you respect,
Yeah.
But you don't love it. With this brand, I love each and every single one. It's that well blended.
It is.
That well done. And I think it's going to be an interesting journey when you guys start to go through some of these just to see which one is for you or which ones is for you.
And this is a journey because I think there's about, I don't know, 12 or 15 that you brought in?
Yes, I think we brought in maybe 14, but there's a couple more that we're going to bring in again maybe in a couple weeks.
And I've smelled every one of them so far multiple times, and I can honestly say I like every single one. And like you said, it's not true from every fragrance. It's just not possible that you're going to like every single fragrance that a house has to offer. But this is one, it's pretty damn close because of the 14 I've tried. I like them all. You know?
Sure, good stuff.
Yeah. Well, thanks, of course, Maurice, as always. Appreciate it. And I'll be back soon.
Let's do that one more time.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
yeah,
we got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
I was doing just the regular handshake, but yes, yeah.
Right, we can do that too.
No. Now I was doing, we messed it up again. All right. One more time. Let's do
regular handshake.
Your way.
My way?
Your way.
Right. 1, 2. We have to work on it.
1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. We messed that up. I messed it up.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon, of course, with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and perfumes.